welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Bree. Today I have a post review of a completed diamond painting to go over with you. This is called A Little Magic by Puffygator. The kit is from Diamond Art Club. You can't see the entire kit because it won't fit completely in frame. You're missing just a little. There's the bottom part of it. But I will put a photo. I am really trying to get better. I am trying to do better about putting in photos and editing. I know I struggle with that in the past. I'm trying. So anyways, let's get into this review. So this is called A Little Magic by Puffygator. This was purchased over the Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Actually, was it? I don't remember. It was released during Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend. And I started this on February 15th, and I actually completed it on, let me look, March 27th. It took me way longer than what it should have, and I have good excuses. I started an Etsy shop, but you know what? It's not a race. We all diamond paint at different speeds and different times and everything. So there's not a race. But typically for this size of a diamond painting, which I'll tell you in just a second how big it is, this really should have taken me, with my job, probably a couple of weeks. And I turned it into like 5 weeks. But I had some stuff going on. Anyways, this canvas is 20 inches by 24 inches, or 50.7 centimeters by 60.8 centimeters. It is like, excuse me, it is such a great size. And what I mean by like a great size, this is a great size for somebody that's like just starting out with diamond painting. Yeah. So, okay, I made a little list because I feel like I don't do post reviews very often. And I don't really know what to talk about too much, but I made a list. So this is my very first Puffygator canvas that I've ever done before. I really like their artwork. But this is my first time purchasing and working on one of their art pieces. And I loved working on it. Whenever I did get the chance to work on it, I loved working on it. It was just a joy to work on. And I think a lot of it had to do with the color scheme. These are like my colors, like the purple, pink, oranges, like those. I love those colors together. Those are my favorite colors, primarily purple or lavender, lilac. And then with this pink mixed in, it's just so beautiful. And you know what? I really like how it turned out. I love it. And I really enjoyed working on it, and the colors just made it really enjoyable too. And then I also had like matching washi tape. It just went so perfectly with it. The size was great. Like I said, it really should have taken me a couple of weeks to work on, but I had a lot of stuff that I had going on as well. So it took me a little bit longer. But like I said, this is a hobby. This is something that we do to pass time, to relax and enjoy ourselves. So, you know, it's not a race or anything like that. It did take me a little bit longer than anticipated, but I enjoyed working on it the entire time, so I'm not mad. The diamond shape is round. I'm really into rounds right now. I think it's just because I can place rounds so much faster than squares, and I don't know, I'm just really into rounds, and I really want to start working through my stash, and that's really helping if I can work through them quicker because of the shape of the diamond. This kit also had 4 ABs in it. Let's see if I can show you. The first one is like a lilac AB, which is right here. This purple one. And then there was a yellow, and then our 5200 or white. And then I think, what was the other one? It was like a pink color, which you can see right here. This one was very, very minimal as far as where it was placed. But anywhere you see this yellow right here, the yellow AB was mixed in, and then the purple was kind of just like very sporadic. There wasn't a ton of ABs like in the actual kit, but this is a newer kit from Diamond Art Club, so it has the newer drills. And as you can see, I don't have any lights on in my room right now. And you can kind of see like how sparkly it is. I mean, not as well as if you were in front of it in person, but you get the idea of like looking through the screen on how sparkly it is. I did not make any additional changes to this. I did not add any extra ABs or crystals or anything to it. I worked on this kit as is. I didn't feel like it really needed anything additional. And if I did want to put something extra in here, I'm not sure exactly where I would have put it because this kit is kind of smallish. Again, I go by inches, so it's only 20 inches by 24 inches. So I'm not sure where I would have put any additional, like special drills or anything like that. I did write down that I think this would be a great beginner's kit. There's a lot of like color blocking, obviously right up here in this area. There's a lot of color blocking, right down in this area, and right here there's a lot of color blocking. Even in the lion herself, there's sections of color blocking, and there's like sections right here and here of color blocking, and it's just enough where you're not getting too bored and then you have a color switch. This canvas only had, let me see if I can, it had 42 colors total, which isn't too bad. Sometimes I think there's like so many different color drills in canvases, but 42 was pretty good. And it's kind of crazy to think that there's 42 separate colors in this canvas when you look at it. If you can hear that whining, I apologize. My door is closed and the dogs don't like that. I think I commented the colors are beautiful. I really enjoyed working on it, mostly because of the colors, and I think it's important to get kits that you're drawn to the colors because, you know, you're going to be staring at it for a while. So I did not have any issues with any of the symbols. Hold on one moment, please. Okay, I almost got through that whole video before I had to take a second to talk to Nuggies. And he's gonna cry again. Anyways, I did not have any issues with any of the symbols. And what I mean by that is sometimes I don't have the drill containers anymore. I already de-kitted this as soon as I was done. I de-kit as soon as I'm done. I did not have any issues with the symbols, and what I mean by that is over here on the side, like I did not have any where I thought the symbols were confusing. I didn't think anything looked the same, or I thought I got them confused for anything, even when I had to turn the canvas around, because sometimes you'll work on the canvas sideways or upside down or anything like that, and I did not have any issues at all. The one thing I did have issues with was when I kitted this kit up, there was a lot of static in the drills, and that can be very infuriating when you are kitting up because you're dealing with static, and they just go all over the place, and that's just like, that's not fun. And it takes way longer to get all your drills in their containers and everything like that. One of my subscribers did let me know about, now I did know about the dryer sheets and stuff like that. And yes, those do work, but one of my subscribers did let me know about rubbing alcohol. So I started using that, and I would take a Q-tip and I would dip it in some rubbing alcohol, and then I would just kind of drip a little bit into the bag with the drills and kind of swish it around or whatever. They're not taking a bath in the rubbing alcohol or anything, but just getting them on there, and then the static would be gone once that rubbing alcohol evaporates. So that has been working much better for me than dryer sheets. So if you are struggling with static, I recommend giving that a try. See how that works out for you. It worked out very well for me, and I think that's going to be my go-to whenever I have issues with static moving forward. But yeah, let me know what you think about this kit. I think it came out beautiful. I really love how she just looks like she's glowing from behind. I do have a little frame. It's those magnetic frames. Let me grab it real quick. So I got this from one of the budget websites, but it's a frame that's magnetic, and it may hold it, it may not, but I'm gonna try it out and see. It looks like it will fit on here, but I'm going to cut the edges off of this canvas and try to hang it up in my room and see how that works out for me. And if it does, I'll take a picture and try to include it at the end of this video. So yeah, as far as month in review, since this is the last day of March, well, today is technically Tuesday that I'm recording, but you're watching this, if you're watching it the day it goes out, it's the end of March. So month in review, this is the only kit that I completed this month. I was really hoping for 2 completions, but like I said, things came up, and I only had 1 completion, and I'm okay with that. At least I had something completed, and I'm gonna get ready to start another one, and then I'm going to be having surgery, so I have no idea what April's going to look like for me. But as far as March goes, I had 1 completion, and I'm very happy about it, and I really like how it went. Also, technically, if I make it the next 3 days without buying anything, which I think I can. My no buy will be over, and I will allow myself to buy some diamond paintings starting this weekend. But yeah, let me know what you think about this kit. I will link it in the description below. I'm not sure if it's still available or not. Let me look really quick. Okay, so it is not available, but I will link it because it does have the ability, you have the ability to get emailed to be notified when it is back in stock. So if this kit interests you, go sign up for the restock notification and purchase it because it's beautiful and it's worth it. And I think you'll have a lot of fun working on it as well. All right, everyone, enjoy your weekend, and I will talk to you next week. Bye.